guess what? It's packet tracer time again. This one, we're actually going to use the physical workspace as well as the logical. We're actually going to go in and see kind of how their network is set up in terms of like rooms and stuff like that. So here's the logical network. Kind of not that great. I mean, there's no redundancy. There's like this should also go here at least, because if this goes down then all of these are screwed. But and your server's only got one. Yeah. But anyway, going to the physical workspace, and here it shows cities. Okay, we only have one. So, home city. And look at this wireless coverage. It extends way out past the building. I don't know if that's for a reason or not. It's kind of odd though, because as far as I know, this network only has one access point, and when you go inside of it, because I cheated, I looked ahead. When you go inside of the building here, it doesn't show that you are covering the entire building with wireless, yet there's only the one access point. Weird. Anyway, we're supposed to go into these different rooms and see how stuff is set up. So let's start at the point of presence main distribution facility. And here's our rack. We got a router, it looks like, a couple switches, server. That's what that looks like anyway. Let's see. Let's see here. Yep, thinking that's the server. Okay. And here's your access point right here. It's got a crazy antenna on it. Let's see how they have their wireless set up. Security mode is disabled. Really? It extends that far out past there. Okay. I would say that's a huge weakness. Disabled. Alright, and you've got a couple of routers, a couple of switches, and your server and access point here in the MDF. Going back, this is the, you know what, we can't read these, but I'll show you a trick I learned. I'm honestly not entirely sure why this works, but it does. Okay, so in the conference room, we have a single PC, And I think it's just a normal PC. It doesn't look like it's any sort of server or anything, so. Okay, so we have one PC there. And see, all that crap came back, but we already know what they say, so. This is the production wiring closet. Looks like in this rack we have the one switch, production switch. Okay. This is the production work area. We have 3 PCs and a printer here. Okay. General work area. 3 more PCs and a printer. Okay, that was interesting. Now we go back to the logical workspace, which is where I prefer to be. Okay, we're supposed to go through and examine each device using commands. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see what capabilities this guy has. Okay, they've got DHCP going. They're using NAT overload. Got an access list. A standard access list. Okay, and that's it. Let's see about interfaces. Yeah, let's do a short version actually. Using 12.3 IP base. So nothing real special here. Okay. I thought there was a brief version of this command. Okay. 100,000 kilobit bandwidth. Fast Ethernet. Don't see any gigabit Ethernet, which one would think if you were a film company might be nice to have, but then again, there's a VLAN on here, but it's down. Okay. Alright. Don't see any passwords on that at all. got excluded DHCP addresses. Good. So this is the one that's acting as their DHCP server. Fast Ethernet. There's .1Q. So they've got a... Yeah, that's it. VLAN. They're not even using. Strange. Yeah. Interface VLAN on. No IP address shut down. Makes perfect sense, right? No, not at all. And the default route right there. Okay. I still haven't seen a single password. Yep, no passwords. Okay. Server. Yeah, okay. Well, it seems like they have a pretty quick network, at any rate. But, alright, the next step is to rate the network in certain areas. It's supposed to be some sort of handout, I don't have it. So, suffice to say that I think that the network, while functional, has like no fault tolerance whatsoever. There's no passwords. Even on the wireless, which is kind of retarded, honestly. And the wireless extends well out beyond the building, according to the physical topology. And there's no freaking password on it. It's just kind of dumb. Have no redundant links whatsoever. I mean, it's implemented correctly, but it's at the same time designed poorly, in my opinion. Alright, I think we've satisfied the requirements for this one.